Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Dungeons. I hope everyone is doing great today. I know that I am, as I adjust my headphone volume here. It's a little bit too loud. There we go. So we are back playing some Minecraft Dungeons. It has been a hot minute since I have played this game. Actually, I took a little bit of time off. I knew that with this new DLC coming out that we were going to spend a lot of time playing it. So I figured I'd take a quick breather from it, play some Minecraft story mode, get some of our Evanescence, Eggo Waffles, I forget all the other names I've called it up to this point, Enigmatica 6 playthrough, some of those videos out as well. And just kind of, get prepared for this because I knew there was a lot coming and there is a lot to get done. So we are tackling the new DLC. I think it's, oh crap, I already forget what the name of it is. Something end of the ends, end of days ends. I really don't remember what it's called, but anywho, since it'll be in the title of the video, you guys will know what it is. I always forget all the DLC names for this game. I don't know why, I just struggle with them. But we do have it installed for those of you out there who do not either have the season pass or who have now gotten the new edition of the game that includes all of the DLCs in it. You can pick up this one-off for, I think it's $5.99 at least on the Microsoft Store. You can pick it up, and so far it's looking pretty cool. So basically, this is adding in the end dimension. So if we go to the other dimensions here, as you guys recall from our run through of the Nether DLC, we had the whole Nether over here that we ran through all the different biomes, but it was really just kind of like a cosmetic run through, realistically, like a very visual run through, not too much story behind it. But now we have the end area, which looks amazing. Look at this map. It looks so freaking cool, guys. But as you can see, we have it installed, but it's locked. Oh, it's actually going to give us a little, like, I think this was the promotional video too for it, actually. So I'll let this run through real quick. Wow, they got some really nice cinematics. Look at that. So he grabbed one of the chunks and he jumped through the portal. Uh-oh, but some stuff's coming out of the portal. Look at that big dude. What is that? What are those? Dude, they better add that into the base game. Those things look sick, man. Oh, and the Eyes of Ender are popping off. Please give me a name drop so I actually know the name of this DLC. Maybe not. Unfortunately. Locked mission. Complete the following to unlock the mission. So, this is what I was starting to get into. I hope you guys did enjoy that cinematic. I love when they add those things in. It's so nice. Especially in this game. I feel like they've been a little bit lacking on some of those cool things there. But anyway, so pretty much in order for us to even start going down the path of the DLC itself, actually getting into the end, we have to collect Eyes of Ender that have been spread throughout the overworld, the main game. This is really nice. They have it formatted so it only is in the main mission area from the base game, and not in any of the DLCs, so you don't have to have any of the DLCs in order to get those Eyes of Ender, which is really nice. Smart thinking, right? So we need to do that first. We need to collect all 6 Eyes of Ender to the portal before we can even get to the end. So that's what we're going to start doing today. So it's going to be probably about 6 episodes, and then the 7th one will actually get into the end realm here. So if you guys are interested in keeping up with all of these, definitely hit that subscribe button and bell notification because it'll let you know when these go live. I am going to streamline a lot of these episodes, so you're going to be seeing a lot more of this in the coming days. I do have a vacation coming up relatively soon, though. I'm going to try to have some videos pre-recorded before that, but we'll see how it goes. We'll definitely have a good amount of these. So, like I was saying, all these Eyes of Ender are spread throughout the main world here. And as you can see, it's any location that has the little Eye of Ender above it. So we have 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, and then 6 right there. And then it's pretty cool because now we have the stronghold here that we can actually go through. Now, it doesn't tell you on this, but more than likely, you're not going to want to take this on until you have all of the Eyes of Ender. because you're going to get to the end and not have what you need to progress and unlock anything additional. So I would recommend waiting on that. But we're going to start off today. I think what we'll do is we will start, dude, the Creeper Woods. Oh, that's really where we started. Let's start in the Creeper Woods, man. That's where we're going to head to first. Stay on our same thing. And it does have that above it. I don't believe there's anything additional that we need to do around it. We can just hop into this map, and it should have it in there at some point in time. So we're going to go right on into it. I'm going to skip the intro cinematics for this because we've gone through it many a time. For this one, I know I was just saying it was cool that they had it in here, but once you go through it, I don't know, maybe 20 different times, you don't really want to hear it again. You guys all know the main story anyways, so if this loads in, taking a little bit longer to load in. There we go. Skip. There we go. All right, I am going to be a little bit rusty. 100% recognize that right now. So, let's get our golem in here. Definitely going to have to take some enemies out. Wow, we had a lot of knockback on that. Are we using... Oh, no, we're still using our same sword. And I did switch over to our soul quiver, right? Or soul quiver, and we're trying to do that. And we got our harp crossbow as per usual. We'll have to see what the differences are going to be when we actually get to the end. If there's going to be any weapons that are better than the others. So definitely want to keep that in mind as we get to that point. And this is exactly why I freaking love this setup. We just do so much damage. I would really, really love to find another harp crossbow with infinity on it, like we have, but also with a third slot enchantment, because we currently don't have a third slot enchantment on our crossbow. And I am going to split these up into their each individual episode just to get the most out of it. I mean, I guess realistically, I could just jump from point to point of finding each of the Eyes of Ender, but I want to enjoy this, and hopefully you guys are going to be able to enjoy it as well, running through each of these, because I feel like it's a nice little callback, right? Like, this is the base game, and we're on pretty much the final DLC for the pack itself, for the game itself. From my understanding... Oh, whoa. Oh, here we go. I think this is it right here. This is going to be our way to finding that, because I don't believe this has been here in the past. At least I don't recall it being here. But yeah, this is the last announced DLC for Minecraft Dungeons. This is definitely a new way to go here. So it'll be very interesting to see what comes next, and I would anticipate hearing something relatively soon, because with this game itself, for all of the additional content, it's all been announced and put out within a relatively short period of time. I mean, the game itself is only about a little bit over a year old at this point. Was this not the way? Oh no, it is the way. I just have to go the right way. Yeah, it's just a little bit over a year old at this point. So, we have an Ender Boy, which we're going to be facing a lot of. So if we can find a better way to take on these Ender guys, Ender Boys, it'll definitely be very useful for us. It'd be cool if we had like a water gun or something like that, right? Something that they really don't like. I mean, I guess technically we are close to water. Can we get him to come into the water? Or we could probably keep our distance in the water. Because I don't think they'll come in. Yeah, he won't come into the water. So there you go. That's the trick right there. And maybe they placed that there on purpose, so that you could utilize that water source. Kind of keep them at bay. Holy smokes, we got 3 things of TNT. I think that's the max you can carry. And we do have a way right here. Alright, a couple spiders, a couple enemies, nothing too shabby. Oh, that is not where I wanted it to be. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that I accidentally blew myself up. But I am pretty excited to find out what they have planned next. Because, I mean, Are they gonna come out with the second game? They're gonna come out with more stuff to do. Like, I feel like this has been a very successful game for them. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I feel like it's, you know, they've made a good amount of money off of it. There's been really good traction on it. It's pretty popular. So I would be interested to see what they plan to have then next. If they add in maybe like the cliffs and mountains DLC stuff, right, that we're starting to get now in the base Minecraft game, that could be a possibility, right? But who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But for the time being, we at least got several episodes of this DLC that we can enjoy, and plenty of other things too. So as they do with all of the DLCs for Minecraft Dungeons, they release the DLC, but they also release a free content update for anyone who does not want to purchase the DLC, which is completely understandable, right? And it's also really cool that they do it because they don't have to do that. But they took it upon themselves to do that every single time a new paid DLC comes out. Which again, I think is very admirable that they do that. But the new one that they came out for this, I think it's basically like a maze mode, if I'm not mistaken. We'd have to look into it a little bit more. I don't have the patch notes for the game update in front of me, so I don't 100% have the correct wording on hand. Now I'm also trying to fight creepers and not 110% die. So I'd have to look it up and see what exactly it is, but it did sound fairly interesting, and we still have plenty of ancient hunts that we could try to go through and continue on doing. We do need to finish the game on Apocalypse mode. We have yet to do that. We are getting close, so we always have that in our back pocket as well. So still a good amount of stuff for us to go through. Obviously, it's always good to get new gear, get new builds, try new things out. So that's always an option as well. So, but yeah, it'll just be very interesting to see. I thought that was a legendary item right there, but it was just some arrows tucked behind it. 212 arrows, holy smokes. All right, here we go, guys. This is definitely going to be like our boss battle. We're voided. Oh, whoa. Look at this dude. The spiked eye is what he's called. Trying to get in like close, because obviously we're gonna need a thumbnail. Whoa, he does some massive damage. We'll definitely want to keep our distance from this guy. Oh, lordy. He's not happy now. And I don't have any health. Alright, let's keep our distance. Oh, get our golem in too. Golem will wait for our potion regen to occur. Oh no. I'm trying to keep moving so our potion regens, and I have my finger on the button. I am ready to go whenever it comes back. Alright, boom. Alright, roll. Oh, and roll. Okay. Oh. We got plenty of arrows. Keep using this. We're almost there. He's gonna... And there we go. We got him. Did we get some nice legendary armor too? We got a diamond sword, and we did get the Eye of Ender. There we go, guys. Eye of Ender in the bag, and we did get that diamond sword, which is actually pretty cool. Nothing too crazy. Realistically, we have way better things that we could be utilizing. We have a lot of junk on us, though. I'm now realizing we have so much junk that we don't need in our inventory, so let's get rid of some of this stuffs. What is that? Never seen that before. Shadow Blast. That's new. At least new to me, man. I've never seen that before. That's actually pretty nice. That does better soul damage, though, and we are rocking a soul build right now. I'm going to hold on to this one, though, because it's pretty cool looking. How is everything else doing? We got a lot of stuff in our inventory, man. Look at all this junk that we have going on right now. But we should be good to go here, and that wasn't too bad. Okay, what's the point? Oh, I'm an idiot. Like, what's the point? Why can't I get out of here? And there is also a chest up here. That did fall down here. Am I gonna die? Not 100%, but I did take some damage. That's okay. All right, onwards we go, back out to the main area. And it actually brought us down here. Oh God, I don't even know where that went. But we do need to go back here, and we should wrap out this overall mission for this map. So now we just need to find the caravan, set them free, and be on our way. I always like full completing a map like this, just because, or at least the mission, right? Because you do get some good stuff at the end, or you have the possibility to get some good stuff at the end, so. But that was pretty cool. I do like that boss that we fought there. We do have that whole way that way. I don't really feel like spending too much time going through all of that. So we're gonna keep on going this way and see what we come across. I'll go down to the end of this path. This isn't the right way to go, but I'll just see what we find here. All right, guys. So I went through and I didn't really find too much. I actually went up. I went over here, went through that, and I came out over here. So we're gonna continue on the main path for the most part here. We'll do a couple side things here or there as well. Because why not? But obviously I'm going to cut away to do those ones because it's nothing too crazy. We've been through these maps before. Really finding a lot of just chests and things like that, and there's not always a very good guarantee of finding anything amazing out of any of these chests. But we're definitely restocking on a lot of our emeralds. We're up to almost 15,000 emeralds, which is awesome. But we're always relatively laissez-faire with our emerald supply. We will normally buy whatever we feel like buying at the store, as long as they it makes sense in our build. Oof, yikes. Okay, we do have this little area here, nice little secret area. We'll have a couple waves to go through, and then we'll have some good loot here at the end. There we go, got that, as well as some TNT. There's also a pot up here. This will be some good emeralds. And onwards we go. We have some more pots back here. Hopefully we have another chest. I mean, I will take all of those because it's very, very good to have all of them. And it looks like we are out of luck in terms of a chest. Bummer. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, there we go. Anything good? Nothing really too great. Really, I've been salvaging a lot of stuff just because it doesn't really benefit us. Or at least offhand, it doesn't seem like it would be good for any of our builds that we normally go with. So I very well could be, you know, scrapping out something that could be beneficial if we pieced it together with many other things. But where we stand right now, it didn't really make too much sense. Let's take a look at the map. All right, onwards we go. We still need to find the caravan. We're not even there yet. I did not mean to throw that there. Get a health potion. Onwards we go. I think it's pretty crazy. Like, I've definitely fallen in love with this game. It's super fun. I was always a big Diablo fan back in the day. Well, not back in the day. I mean, I really started getting into Diablo in Diablo 3, which again is not really back in the day, but like for me, it's kind of back in the day. And this reminds me a lot of it, but just on a different scale, right? Like it's definitely more family friendly, a little bit more, I guess, in your face with it, right? Diablo is a little bit more top down than what this is, I feel like, and like it gives you a little bit closer perspective than what Diablo had provided. But I do like this style, right? It's fun style. You're crawling through these dungeons. You're trying to find good loot. You're taking out bosses pertaining to the story, right? Side quests, all that fun jazz. And I think they really have knocked it out of the park with this. And this is one of the longest lasting series that we do have on the channel. I honestly am not even sure what episode we are up to at this point. We have skeleton horsemen. Those are kind of rare to run into. There we go. We got them taken out, though. No good drops, though. A little bit unfortunate there, but it's the risk that you run But yeah, I mean, we're definitely getting close to like 80, and probably by the time we finish up this DLC, we'll be relatively close to 90 episodes, at the very least, for this game. So just really, really cool to see, and the amount of support that you guys have given this series is really one of the big reasons why we do keep it running as well. You guys really do seem to enjoy this just as much as I enjoy playing it. So again, I just want to say thank you to all of you out there who are watching and who have been following along, or even if you're just new here, I do appreciate all of the views and the support. All right, I'm going to progress a little bit more here, and I'll bring you on back once we get a little bit further along. All right, guys, so we've made it to the village here. We've made it to all of these guys. Look at this big guy here. I don't know what I'm stuck on. Can I not? Oh, there we go. We are releasing all of the villagers here, getting them all out. And there's only, what, 2 more to go? Yeah, 2 more to go, and then we should be moving forward with getting this level wrapped up. Not too bad. We've been through this before. Over here is the secret if you are interested in going down and finding the ancient artifact on this map. That's where you can find it. We've already done it, so there's not going to be anything there that benefits us. So not going to waste too much time. Dude, this dude has double damage. Wow. It's crazy. Double damage. Fast attack, it looked like, too, on one of those clerks. It's a good movie, too. Clerks. If you've never seen Clerks. Clerks 2, Mallrats, Jay and Silent Bob, Dogma. Any Kevin Smith movie. 100% recommend watching them. If you're old enough, obviously. Alright, last guy here. There we go. Now all we gotta do is get out of here. This is not gonna be too bad. We already have an Ender Boy here. Wow, okay. I wonder if they're gonna be more prevalent as we go through these levels then. Alright, we got him taken out. We need to get this clerk taken out. And then these taken out as well. That spooter taken out. Bunch of these creepers taken out. I don't really feel like getting exploded today. Use some of those. Check the map here. We do have a lot to explore here, so I guess I'll go through, kill some of these guys, and I'll meet you guys over at the exit. Alright guys, we've made it to the exit here, and that is going to do it.
Are free from the clasp of the illagers. All thanks to
Not
you.
too bad to run through, honestly. So, the most important thing, guys, obviously, is that we got our... Trying to get this thing to stand up. There we go. We got the Eye of the Ender that we really needed to get from this location. And we're also going to get whatever we get from this. Fingers crossed. Some tasty bones. Not too bad. Singular, not plural, my guy. There we go. We'll get rid of all this junk. Again, I just don't really have a desire for it, so we're gonna get rid of all that. We do have that up there. I'm gonna get rid of that. If we ever need another one, we can always buy one. For the most part, we usually can find them. So there we go, and it actually shows the Eye of Ender right up here next to our stuff. Let's check the luxury merchant, see if he's got anything in stock. Nothing really. 380 to restock that. Let's check the village merchant, see if he's got anything over here. That's not even a tier 3 thing for it. The death cap is always cool. Let's restock. Anything good? Dark armor, again, 2 slotted. Flaming quiver, nothing really that great. We're gonna restock over here. I'm just hopeful. Whoa, entertainer's garb. What is that? 4,973 health. Health potions heal nearby alloys. 30% positive status effect. Duration. Defense. Sure. Fabulous. Absolutely. Pretty sick, man. We're going to put that on reserve, man. Because I think that's actually pretty nice to have there. Do we have anything in the blacksmith currently? We do have some stuff in there that is getting upgraded. So let's take a look at the map real quick. So now we have the 1 of 6 here. It's no longer over the Creeper Woods, but now we have plenty of other locations to go through and get more Eyes of Ender from. So that is what we are going to continue on doing. The last thing is there should be some new skins for this DLC. So let me switch over to the different screen and check out those skins as well. All right, guys. So we're back to the main menu here. And we're in the place where you can actually get to your skins. If you are curious on how you do that, basically, we'll go back to this main screen. You're on the main screen to start here. You hit hero settings right here. You go down to your lower right hand side, hit change skin, and this will show you all the different skins. We do have 2 new ones here. We have this one, and then we also have that one as well. I do like this one a lot. Purple's my favorite color for those of you who haven't watched the channel before or who have heard it over the time. I love purple, so I would love to go with this, but I feel like the armor that we're rocking doesn't do it its full justice. This one's pretty cool because you see a little bit more purple around the eye, but that's pretty much all you get. Let's go with that one. Let's see how we look. Let's go back. Let's change the other one. We'll go back. I mean, they're both okay, honestly. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the first one because I do like all of that. So we're going to hit select that. We're going to hit back. So we're going to rock that skin for the time being. But guys, that is going to do it for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below. Better yet, leave a comment. Love to hear what you have to say around this series. I know a lot of you are enjoying it. So if you are new here, like I mentioned before, subscribe button, bell notification, let you know when our new episodes are getting posted here. We do stream over on Twitch on Mondays and Fridays at about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but that always is subject to a little bit of change here or there depending on what is going on. And I do announce those changes over on our community Discord. So if you feel like joining in the community or catching a live stream, both of those links can be found in the description down below. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today and hanging out with me as we start our progression through this newest DLC for Minecraft Dungeons. I appreciate it so very much, and I'll catch you all in our next episode. Take it easy.